It is so nice to be back in this world. I've been working on Twitch during the live streams. I've been working in this world a little bit and that type of stuff. We've kind of come back to this, doing some fun stuff. But it's so nice to be able to record on this world again. We don't have anybody online right now. It is very, very early on in the morning. But I figured we'd come over here and just kind of do some digging. And that type of stuff, because we've been doing a lot of work, and that work is really, like, I mean, I'm feeling progress is being made. I'm feeling really good about that progress. So I wanted to go ahead and kind of do some of this on camera here and see what trouble we can get into as we're going through this. We're going to be transitioning all of this into sand, and then we'll like texture the ground, that type of stuff, add in the trees that we're going to be using, which are going to be the chorus plants here. This is obviously over here in the city of Galestrom with the big arch there. I want that arch to be in the middle of the city, and we're going to make that happen because the city's going to continue out over here, and where this little archway here is, there's going to be a cave to kind of provide a little bit of blockage of sightlines. So I'm super, super excited about that. Oh man, I'm super pumped about that. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing. As far as all that goes, we've just been kind of digging this stuff out, placing sand. Nothing too crazy there. I have been making plans for some of the other areas, such as the Aether and some of the other areas that we've been doing. So I think what I wanted to do today is go ahead and catch up on some little projects that need to be done around this world that we just haven't done. So I figured we could go and kind of work on that a little bit today. We'll do, several projects and stuff. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and finish what I'm doing here. I need to take a nap because I'm pretty sure the phantoms are going to get me otherwise. But that's going to do it for now. Let me go ahead and sleep the night away, and I will see you guys in just a moment.
Oh, what's that, Frank? What you tell them? Oh, told them to subscribe. Okay.
Oh, really, Frank? You want all of the viewers to subscribe? To like and subscribe?
Oh. Yeah, he just said that.
Man, there is something super relaxing about digging out an area and just replacing all of those blocks with sand. Oh, it's so nice. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that like that the sand makes when you place it or what, but it's just so nice to do. It's very, very relaxing, and I'm just having a blast. But we can't be doing this the entire episode, otherwise I will run out of time. This is going to be taken up, over several episodes and days and sessions and all of that. So I understand it's not going to be very quick, but there are a couple projects that we need to do, and I think Galestrom is going to be the area that we're going to be doing some of those projects in. I really have been having an absolute blast in this area, and it's kind of given me a different drive than what I've had in the past. I'm excited to get into the world and play sand, which is weird. Let me know if you guys think that the placing sand is fun. Because I don't want to be the only one that thinks that, wow, this took up an entire shulker box, and we're not even done with it. Like, oh my gosh, this is the shulker box that was full of sand. All right, perfect. Oh man, I love this city. I am going to enjoy it even more when we're finished with this. We're not messing around with this area because I don't know if we're going to have the mountains, because we have a peak there and a peak here that are fairly close and could change this landscape a little bit. So we're not going to touch it. All I know is that I will make sure that it works with the road. So I just want to make sure that we don't run into the issue of, you know, we just placed all the sand and now it's covered up. So we're just going to wait until I kind of get a rough outline of how I want the mountains to look. And that's going to be that's going to be a project in and of itself. I need to go back and watch Fwip do some mountain building and kind of see what his idea is and all of that. And I wonder if there's anybody that's you know, a known mountain builder. Oh no. Shoot. We can do this though. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Place the correct block. There we go. Okay. I wonder if there's anyone that's a pretty decent mountain builder or somebody that enjoys building mountains in Minecraft that would like to come on and kind of teach me how to kind of take a look at the landscaping side of things. Because I kind of understand the whole like laying out how the stuff works, but mountains are a completely different ballgame because you do want some of these big flat areas. You do want this grand structure, but yeah, I don't know. It's just a very different thing than what I'm used to, and I would love to have somebody kind of teach me that. So, maybe we will see. We will definitely have to see. I'm going to take all of the grass out of here because I think it's silly that we have grass in there and grass in here. Let's go ahead and do. Okay. So the first project I need to do today, other than obviously working a little bit on this, I'm going to do a little bit in each episode until we get it finished, though. A lot of it's going to be done on streams. Twitch.tv/BrownieBits_gaming. Go check out the streams over there. That's where we have a lot of fun. You may also notice we have some new textures that are very, very different from what is this? Is that wool? Yeah, it is. Okay, interesting. I forget. Like it's interesting having an old. Ooh, geez. It's interesting having an old village here, just to see what it was like, because it feels like years ago that we had these types of villages, and it's crazy to think that we're never gonna have this type of village again, which is a good thing because I think Minecraft has actually grown up quite a bit and has something very, very fun and very, very nice going on for it. I'm going to take these blocks out as well because I don't see a purpose in, keeping the cobblestone here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done, and then we'll be back to do the next project. We also have a villager stuck in here, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Hello, dude. You know what? I think... it doesn't matter. Well, I will let you out. Hello, dude. How's it going? I will let you out, and you can kind of live your life, man. Just don't get in the way. Don't get in the way. All right. Well, we are going to go ahead and get back on into it, and I will catch you guys in just a little bit. I love flying through this area so very much. This arch is one of my favorite things I've built. Oh my gosh, this thing is so cool. I love it so very much. Well, anyways, we got this village completely torn out. There's still some stuff on the ground because I broke the chest. And that should do it. Beautiful. Awesome. So I do want to do some fun stuff with this area, and we are going to take this out because it doesn't actually match up with the landscape. So, yeah, there's some things that we're going to end up doing with this. Obviously, this is all going to turn into sand. I'm going to terraform it a little bit better so it's not as crazy. But I was thinking, what if we have kind of a like a gathering area, bars, restaurants, maybe even a marina where we have some personal vessels and that type of stuff. Oh man, I think that would be so much fun. So that's kind of what I was thinking for this area, maybe have some industrial over here, but not, maybe not even. Like I think having, some nice residential, like maybe some high-rise residential over here. This being like an up-and-coming, fancy, higher-end area of the city. And then you have obviously the downtown where you do have the tall like office buildings. You have a hospital, that type of stuff. I'm also thinking about extending the hospital out over here, maybe making a secondary wing, maybe even extending this wing back a little bit farther just to get a little bit more out of it. I don't know yet, though. We will see. There's a lot that I would love to do, and we're just not going to have the time right off the bat. So we're going to have to, kind of pull up our bootstraps and get to work. I don't know what I'm saying. I know at some point we are going to be kind of gathering up all the junk in the world as well. We're not going to be able to do that today. I'm going to actually do this. So we're going to go around and kind of pick up all of the junk of the world, and we are going to make, I think this is going to be our manual storage. So we're not going to have a crazy storage system in here. But I think this is going to be manual storage, so we're going to have each floor have different rooms for different items and that type of stuff. So, and I think it's all going to be shulker box storage just because that's going to give us the most amount of storage in this. Now, granted, we're not going to have like the deep storage, that type of stuff. I think we may do something else somewhere else, but that's kind of that. Now, the other thing, this is episode 0. It looks like we're starting over again with season 2. What I am going to be doing is the however many episodes we had before, that is going to be its own season. It's going to be like the halfway season. We are still going to go back and kind of check out the the season 2 area. We're going to play over there, that type of stuff. That's not going to change. We are going to be using that. And that desert city, we still have a lot of work to do. And in fact, that temple's actually been torn down even. So that's going to be changed because I wasn't happy with it. I felt like it was a goofy looking temple. So yeah. So that's what the plans are here. So this is season 2 officially of BrownieLand. I am so excited about this, and we are going to get going really hard on this this world. I am so pumped. So yeah, I think it's time to go on to the next project. So man, I love this city so very much. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Man. So I've changed some things about the texture pack. We got the red nether portal. Oh yeah, I still got to work on the old particle effects, but that will be coming. I'm not that's going to be coming. And then this glass texture. And I want to show you guys a certain something because we are using Optifine, we are using enhanced default shaders. But if we go in here to quality, you can see the connected textures are off. This is our own glass texture. And without Optifine, it's a connected texture. And it looks so good. Like, I mean, even in non-shaders, this looks so good. I'm so happy with this. One thing we have to do here is I'm going to be opening up some of these because with the new update, it's going to be important for us to go ahead and reset the nether. Now, there are tons and tons of items. And in fact, I don't think any of this will be worth us taking as far as for the next thing we need to do. But I need to clean up all of this stuff, or as much of it as I can. I'm going to just kind of let the tunnels be the tunnels. We may have a server-wide deal where we just come in and take down all the stuff, and then we also need to go up to the gold farm and gather up all that stuff. So that's what we're going to be working on next. For that, man. Yeah, we got a bunch of just random junk in here. What is this? I saw a shulker box with a bunch of glass. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. We'll be able to come out here and get a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, okay then. But yeah, so we'll have to deal with that. All right, I'm gonna go get some stuff so that we can easily carry all this stuff back. So I will see you guys in just a moment. All right, welcome in, back in, I guess I should say, back in everybody to this episode. As you can see, we're up here at the gold farm, and I'm just going through these chests, trying to collect as many items as I possibly can. This rotten flesh, I'm kind of nervous about, just because we have so much of it. I know we need to be setting up a villager setup, and I think where I'm going to do that for like a main villager setup for the server, I think where I'm going to be doing that is going to be at the university project. The reason being is that's kind of a central hub per se of the server, and everybody eventually will have access to it. So there will be, trading hall there, so that people don't have to have their own villager set up. They can basically just bring whatever resources they need and trade with those villagers. So I think that's going to be nice. It'll definitely be helpful for everyone on the server. And by the way, in case you guys did not know, this is the Patreon or the viewer server, and anybody can join, but you have to have 15 hours of watch time on my Twitch channel in order to join. Now, certain people do get the free pass, but you get on the server by watching on Twitch, and it's obviously free to join that way. If you want to support, you're more than welcome to. You will receive additional benefits on top of that, so it's not like you're not receiving anything else. But along with that, I did want to mention that because of the way we're doing things now on this channel, obviously we're pushing pretty hard. So for those of you that have not subscribed yet, I do ask, it would mean a lot, especially if you've watched this far into the video. It would mean a whole great deal amount to me if you did subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and I would greatly appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We're kind of running short on time. We didn't really accomplish like a crazy amount, but we got some like basic tasks done, which is kind of the main goal of this episode, is kind of a spring cleaning per se. And I'm excited to get started on some working that will eventually be our kind of our storage area for ourselves. Oh, come on. And there we go. We have a bunch here as well. So yeah, that's basically going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video and are excited for more BrownieLand to return, I'm so pumped myself. So I hope you guys are. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because that's where you're going to be able to see all of the content is right here on this channel. And make sure when you do hit that subscribe button, you hit that little notification bell off to the side there to make sure to notify you every single time a video pops up. And I'm excited about that. So thank you guys so much again. And yeah, we will see you in the next episode.